Unbelievable. I'm not done, YouTube. That is quite enough of that garbage. This is really starting to drive me batty. Sorry, everybody. I have no idea what's going on at YouTube headquarters, but I promise you, it has to be on their end. It really does, because everything on my end is peachy. I've got no drop frames. I've got a solid upload speed that is more than ample for what I'm doing. Like, this is definitely on their end. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. Bow Hunter, how you doing? Welcome. Obviously, hello everyone. Welcome back everyone. But for the first time, hello Bow Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I've streamed on YouTube many times and it's almost always fine. But this past week has been a nightmare. Off and on. There was one night, was it last week? I couldn't even stream. For whatever reason, it wasn't on my end, but I couldn't even get YouTube to recognize that I was sending a stream to their servers. It was just brutal. I don't know what's going on. I know, right? All this, hit the like button again. I hate that I have to ask you guys to do that. I really do. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But man, I am sorry. I do not get it. There's no reason it should be happening. And near as I can tell, it's definitely on their end. You made me want to hunt elk. Now I got a bow and I'm on latent. Yep. That's why I don't know. It's a great one grind, but I have this, I guess, sort of superstition that when you have a dry hunt for whitetail, it's time to start killing other stuff because the whitetail are skittish. And I could be wrong. I mean, look, we've only seen one whitetail tonight and it was a doe. So thank goodness we weren't looking for them. I think killing other stuff is part of a great one grind. Getting respawns, moving hunting pressure around, that's all part of it. So that's why I still went and called the stream a great one grind, because I'm just moving stuff around. We're doing some shuffling. But if I could get a decent shot tonight, that'd be great too. It's not like I don't know how to play this game. I know what I'm doing. I understand deer anatomy enough to know where to put it. It's just, I don't know. I'm screwing up. I'm distracted. Deer hunter. They're not skittish. They're just no whitetail on latent. Some nights I would agree with you. I feel the same way. Then there's nights where I'll stumble on like a herd of 16. And I'm like, what? And it's mostly bucks. Like, they do move in herds. It's Jurassic Hunt. For the 100,000th time, I'm going to work on Discord. Okay, enjoy. Let's call to whatever's out there. Let's see what answers. The wind's not doing me any favors. I need to get to this water and then head straight west almost. I just saw something. Oh, it's a doe. Come on. Give me something to dance to. Anything. With hardware on its head. Maybe if we don't talk too much about guns, we won't get the stream crashed again. You think that might be it? I don't know. I might be inclined to agree. I don't get it. You gotta talk guns? It's a hunting game. How do you not talk guns? Oh, I see plenty of those too, dear hunter. Those little tiny groups of females. I see that. Tons of those. But every once in a while, there's a massive group of bachelors with pretty decent hardware. That is exciting. Or an albino that Mr. Eagle Eye spotted. Yeah, HC's got the peepers to spot rares from a mile away. Do I hit register on Discord? I think so. Gunner White. Hi, just joined. Have I missed anything? Also, this is the first stream I've watched of yours. Well, thanks for coming. And if you don't mind, we're doing a little market research. What prompted you to visit a stream done by Surly Jester? We like to ask that of all our first-time joiners. No, thank you very much for coming. I'm kidding. You don't have to answer that. I'm just happy you're here. Thank you for joining. You've missed very little. We've been talking a lot about hunting and guns, as you do in a game like this. And I've taken a couple of horrible shots on some Roosevelts. But I'm trying to redeem myself by finding something really awesome before the stream is over. And if I have to go long, I'm going long. But I gotta find something good. As soon as I say that, I found a herd of males. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, dear hunter? They're out there. IRL, I've learned to tell a buck track from a doe track and sometimes by their turds. Okay, I can understand the track, Wyatt, but now you gotta explain the turd thing. How can you tell gender by the turd? This, I gotta know this. And I'm not challenging you, I'm like truly interested to know how you do that. I gotta know. Talking guns and talking about guns are different. Talking guns is when you have two matching guns alternating fire to provide cover. Roy Goss! I'm prompted because I have latency problems. Roy Goss, I love you, man. I'm so happy you're here. I was playing Medved and decided to watch some Call of the Wild and looked up Call of the Wild in YouTube and found you streaming. Well, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I hoped to have happen. It's actually pretty common with poo. Buck poo is usually very clumped together sometimes. I love bow hunting. It's way more challenging compared to a gun. True, true, true. He's doing a 24-hour stream, guys, so hit that like. Whoa, no, whoa, wait a minute. Nobody said 24 hours. I don't want a divorce. What are you talking about? 24 hours. I'm not prepared for that. I have very little in the way of supplies. I don't have the libation to get me through a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream. I don't know how those young whippersnappers can even do it. I do love the bow hunting in game. I'm just not very good at it, which is why I kind of cheat and bring a crossbow along. Gunner White, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Welcome to my royal family. It's good to have you. I stream almost every night, unless there's some IRL stuff that gets in the way, but I try to stream every night, and I'm trying to start doing videos more often as well. Gunner, if you haven't seen it, if you were looking up stuff online and you just found and discovered me, I strongly urge you to go into the history of my channel and check my playing tag series. If you're a fan of this game, it's something that's very close to my heart. I'm very proud of it. I strongly suggest you check it out. My playing tag series is my chef-d'oeuvre on this channel. My pièce de résistance. It's what I'm most proud of ever having done in my YouTube life. My dad showed me. Buck will have larger jelly bean turds or real big clumps, and doe is smaller and more spread out berries. Okay. I did not know that. That's good to know. Okay. Okay. Damn rabbit ran as soon as I shot at it with my 600. Yeah, that's a lot of arrow for a rabbit. I heard that about turkey tracks actually, Brock. That one I've heard. Is this how you move in real life also? Yeah, do you know how old I am? This is exactly how I move in real life. Only I'm standing at this speed. The character's crouched. Don't do it. I've known him for a long time. He's boring as hell. Oh man. I wish that you were not so mobile, Goss, and had a PC and had this game and we could hunt together. I would love. They got pheasants coming out, bro. Pheasants are coming on a Mexican reserve soon. We don't know when yet. There's no date announced, but they're coming. I want to go pheasant hunting with you in this game. I wish that could happen. Playing tag is amazing, you guys. You will love it for those who haven't seen it. Thanks, Bow Hunter. I appreciate it. Yeah, Roy Goss and I go back like to what? 2004, I think. Since we've known each other, Goss? Something like that. It's been a long time. As much as I want you to grow as a channel, I can't deny that small streams are better as there's more community interaction, I would say. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, when you've got hundreds of people all typing, it can get messy. I agree. And sometimes things get missed. It is my hope, however, that I'm always able to maintain a community that... I mean, I've also... You know what? I've also seen big streams and big communities where the chat and the streamer still interact a great deal. Like, it's just a matter of effort on both sides. You know, people not spamming, people not you know, contributing to the conversation unless they're contributing to the conversation, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not trying to suggest that people don't, but you know what I mean? Like when people throw in like a one word like, yeah, me too. Like, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But as a stream gets more populated and it gets harder for the streamer to keep up, it's probably better to make sure that everything that you throw in is a contribution. And certainly spam is the enemy in those cases, and that's why they stomp it out as quickly as they can, because to keep the community interested and engaged, you gotta keep that garbage out of the way so we can enjoy ourselves and talk. But I'm hoping that I'm able to maintain that no matter how many people show up. I'd like to think I could have 1,000 people in here and we could still do this, because I'm not very good at this game, so I'm more intent on talking to you guys. How does Big Mac put it? I shoot like a stormtrooper. I have stormtrooper aim. You know, so. Fat phone number help. I don't feel like getting calls saying you've been hacked. Okay. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Every time Blacktail do that little bark, it sounds like they're just yelling at me. Nagging. It makes me want to shoot him. Holy hell, Jester, you've known him almost longer than I've been alive. Yep, we've known each other a long time. It would be sweet, Goss. It would be so sweet. Matter of fact, guys, you can hear the voice of Mr. Roy Goss on some of my videos. Really old videos, mind you, but like my old DayZ video called Mississippi Musings. That's a fun one. We get into a lot of fun in that one. Do I still vape? Or was that a secret? No, that wasn't a secret. No, I sold my humidor, gave away all my cigars, stopped cigarettes, cigarillos, the whole nine. I kept my 2 Brigham pipes, and a couple pouches of pipe tobacco, although I almost never touch them. And then hold the phone. Hold on. That looks like a nice deer. We need that guy. We need that one right there. Oh baby. Oh baby. I just need that. Yep. Once that front one takes a drink, I got a beautiful shot right here. No, so I went to vaping instead, kicked all that stuff, and now I don't even vape. I don't use any nicotine products at all. Every once in a while I get a craving, but it goes away pretty quickly. I've been substituting food, which is why I've got this gut now. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Did I even touch that second one? I don't think I did. That time, however, I might have. I don't know, too much sway. Can't tell. What's max score for Springbok? I killed. Oof, I had no idea. I killed a 116.3 the other day. It was a max weight. I don't know what the max score is. I need to stop. Need to stop what? What do you mean, gods? I love smoking my pipe just because it makes me feel like I'm in an old western. You prefer other water pipes, Frox? Yeah, I had a whole array of beautiful pipe tobaccos for a while, and like I got right. I mean, like anything I do, I get right into it, study it. I'm all about it. I was making my own coils when I was vaping, making my own e-liquid, just buying all the components and making everything myself because I'm insane. But I still miss smoking a pipe from time to time. And I'm going on vacation at the end of July to the cottage, and I'm probably going to bring my pipes with me, and I'm probably going to stop at my tobacconist and get a fresh blend of tobacco to take up with me. And I might enjoy that in the evenings while I'm up there. Just for the week. Like, I can kick it. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to get right back into it, but I will probably use it a little bit while I'm up there. Help, please, before I go right. What do you mean? Help what? Help what? What's happening? What's going on? Is it still Discord that's giving you grief? All right, this is a nice deer. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's a nice gold. It's very respectable. Liver stomach, eh? I mean, I knew I was kind of far back because I didn't want to hit the other one in the head. But I didn't think I was that far back. But I'll take it. It's nice. It's the nicest thing we've shot tonight, I think. What are you stuck on, HC? Is it still just asking you for a phone number and won't go further than that? I killed 2 deer for sure. If that's the hunting pressure for that one, the hunting pressure for this one has to be right around where I'm at. It's got to be right around here. There's some blood. It wants my number and email. Are you opposed to giving it to them? I mean, that's how you get push notifications if you decide to. Tyler, you quit weed and vaping, but inevitably went back to vaping and food. My favorite trophy, Deer Hunter, is my very first trophy. My very first trophy. My very first diamond. I don't know. It's a diamond moose that I got way back when. I think it scored 953 or something like that, and I love it. It's my favorite because he surprised me, obviously, when he came walking out, and it was the biggest animal I'd seen in this game to that point, and I couldn't believe my luck. and I got a really decent shot on him, and it's been my favorite ever since. I think the only way that it's ever going to fall in favor is if I finally find a diamond melanistic red stag. That, oh, bad shot. That might change things for me. Card, there's a channel in the community section where you can post a link to your YouTube videos. That rock is right in the way. Smile, you're dead. Well, folks, I'm meeting my girlfriend's parents for dinner on Saturday. Any tips, Jester? Oof, I definitely have some tips. Parents always loved me. I definitely have some tips. So, dinner with the girlfriend's parents. There's two things you have to remember, right? You have a set